What's going on, everybody? Well, it feels like a bear market. It lasts forever. But when you get something that starts to run, it just brings a different feeling to the ecosystem. Bonk has done exactly that. Is it the survivor of Solana? Has it brought back Solana from the dead? Well, we're going to take a look at exactly what's going on. But what I would say is it's 150% up and it's still going absolutely crazy. Welcome to the channel. If you have been watching my live streams, then you probably got in on Bonk at a pretty good price and you probably sat there rolling your hands together. But how high is this thing going to go? Is it going to continue to pump? Well, we're going to get into all of this and more in this video, so be sure to subscribe to the channel, stay up to date with everything going on in cryptocurrency. And let's dive into it, because this one is definitely interesting. So Bonk currently sits 304 with 5 zeros in front of it. You can see they're 151.84% up in the last 24 hours. Absolutely insane. Looking over the course of the volume, up 1,000% at 140 million, which actually in the grand scheme of things isn't actually that high, albeit for a community cap token it definitely is. Market cap $166 million. You can see massively outperforming BTC, massively outperforming ETH, currently potentially ranked the 2,593 third largest cryptocurrency out there, which is absolutely crazy. This thing's been out for 2 days. Absolutely crazy. You can see here, launched yesterday, 8:50 a.m. on the, a few days on the 30th of 12th, did absolutely nothing. So if you got into that at 7 zeros, you are living life right now. And then it's absolutely gone insane and continues to do it. It topped out tonight live on my show. About 3.6 was the number that we got. Well, it's pretty crazy. We can see here on the live chart, Bonk is the first Solana dog coin. We'll take a look at their website and everything they're bringing to the space. But this thing has just got huge volume going through it. People are trading it. It's like the new era of Solana is born, and Bonk absolutely doing it. Now, the big question is, can it and is it sustainable? Well, the reality is it's only going to be sustainable as long as people are investing in it. They have got some potential project developments they're going to bring out, including their own domain names. Now, you might think, well, too bit what you're talking about, it's just a domain name. But this actually builds community. It builds people up. And interestingly, right now in this incredibly tough bear market, we've seen a slight shift in the market. The market looks relatively okay today on the back of them FOMC meeting minutes. But Bonk just absolutely going completely bonkers. Well, the right thing to do would be to check out everything that is going on with it. And here is the website. Now, you've got to understand here, this is always the balance to whenever you look into something like this. It does feel like an incredibly quick, rushed coin that's kind of come out. But at the same time, you know, as it builds and if it's got volume, then, you know, the potential is absolutely insane. So it says, why Bonk? And I still find it funny that I say that, but Bonk is the first Solana dog coin for the people, by the people. And this is the difference in it. 50% of the total supply airdrop to the Solana community. So this absolutely is directly related to try and kickstart the Solana blockchain. Now, a lot of people would say, well, 50% airdropped. But you could argue how many of those have already sold. Is these what we saw? When we take a look at the chart, you can see some of these big spikes down. We saw one not too long ago after it topped out, as you would normally see, but a pretty solid chart. If you come out and go a bit further in onto the 4 hour, you can see it's a really explosive chart right now. So we saw these tokens airdrop. We'll take a look at that in just 1 second. But ultimately, the Bonk contributors were tired of toxic Alameda tokenomics and wanted to make a fun meme coin where everyone gets their fair shot. Now, whether you cover Bitcoin, Ethereum, whether you're a super, you know, in-depth blockchain analyst, you know you love a meme coin, all right? Everybody loves a meme coin. Everybody loves the potential of 1,000% gain, and equally what it can do in terms of building a community. Now, it has a very, very quick one-pager where it gives us an idea of exactly what has happened. So 50% airdrop will be split amongst 20% to Solana NFT collections campaigns of 297,000 individual NFTs. Unfortunately, I did not get any. I do own Solana NFTs on the Polygon app. Did not get any. Sorry, on the Phantom app, did not get any. But 15% to early open book traders, 10% to Solana artists and collectors, 5% to Solana developers. So again, you can see kind of some of these people have got some of these coins and tokens. Ultimately, they're going to want to sell at certain points. And I think that's where we are seeing these aggressive dips. Now, it doesn't mean that this is going to continue to go up. You can see there the distribution as it kind of goes through there. Now, they do have what they call the Bonk paper, which I guess could be potentially the full white paper, if you like. Doesn't give us much other than what we've already really talked about. But look, the Solana has been the victim of predatory VC tokens that prey on the wider Solana community. Bonk was created to flip the script and bring power back to those that made this network great. And ultimately, we are seeing massive on-chain transactions. We are seeing Solana in general starting to move up. I mean, ignore the total market cap at 263 billion. That is absolute nonsense. But you come here, Solana up up 28% on the week. You can see starting to move $1.14 billion volume on the 24 hours. So it definitely is getting people back onto the Solana network. And you can see there a little bit more in terms of what it wants to do. So it talks a little bit about 2022. As you would all expect, a tough year for all of us. We are all wanting this market to be over. We want the trend to start moving in our favor and ultimately getting back to what we all like, which is ultimately making some money. Now, again, distribution, we sort of talked about it there. You can see there as it goes down, but then it does talk about Solana devs are going to get 5% to allow them to continue build, 20% to early contributors, 5% to future development. So there's an ambition to do more. It's a 5-year project, potentially with much more coming to it. You can see there that there's going to be allocated 10% of all tokens for month of December, will begin vesting in June 23 and complete vesting in May 26. So long-term potential with this. You've got a Bonk DAO coming, the initial liquidity of 5%, which has been well used, and the 5% to the marketing wallet. So pretty strong out there on Bonk. And ultimately, like I said, this use case, do you want to book a .bonk domain? Could be massive. Who knows? Could absolutely be crazy, the fact that they're building out. But like I said, the price is motoring once again. 327 is where we currently sit. It looks like we're just about to break into the 3.3s. So again, if you've been watching my live streams, congratulations. You got this one nice and early. Hopefully you sat there with some pretty nice profits. Remember, be responsible. Take profits when you need to. Get your initial out. It's always worthwhile. Remember, in a bear, 2 or 3x, that's success in my opinion. But let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of Bonk? Did you buy Bonk? Have you sold? Or do you think it's all a load of nonsense? Ava, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe to the channel to support us out. And also check the links in the description. Mexi, you can get yourself a 30% discount on trading over there just by using that link in the description. Well worth it. Go check it out. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next one.